Today we're going to be looking at Leetcode 1046, last stone weight. We're told that we're given an array of integer stones where stones I is the weight of the ith stone. And we're playing a game with the stones. On each turn we choose the heaviest two stones and smash them together. And if both stones, the weight of both stones are the same, then both stones are simply destroyed. And if they're not the same, the stone of weight x is destroyed and the stone of weight y will have the new weight, so y minus x. And at the end of the game, there's going to be at most one stone left. So we're going to have to, in that case, we return the weight of the last remaining stone if there is a stone left. And if there are no stones left, then we just return 0. So in this example, we can see we keep smashing the two biggest stones until we get only one as our last stone, and then we return 1 because that's the weight of the last stone. And we're given some constraints as well. So let's hop straight into the code. And the way we can solve this problem is we're told that we need to choose the two heaviest stones. So we know that our list is unsorted. So the first step would be to sort our list, smash the two stones together, check for these conditions, and then once we have at most one stone left, then we return that stone or we return 0. So let's look at this condition here. So we need to stop any comparisons that we're doing once we have one stone left. So we can say while the length of our stones list, so while the number of stones we have is greater than 1, then we can keep on smashing the two stones, the two heaviest stones in our list together. So let's first sort. We want to sort our stones in descending order, and we can set the reverse flag to true in Python, and this will basically make it such that we have the biggest stone at the beginning of our list and the smallest stone at the end of our list. And then we can get our first stone by popping. So stones.pop 0. And second is going to be stones.pop 0. So if in this case, if both stones are the same, although we don't need to do anything because we've already removed both stones from our stones list, so both stones are basically just destroyed. But if our first stone does not equal to our second stone, so I'm just going to write the code up here. So if first does not equal to second, in this case, we can append the weight of the first stone subtracted by the weight of the second stone. And then once we've completed our while loop, so once we've got one stone left, then we can return stones 0. So this is going to be at index 0 is going to be where our last stone is. But remember, we're told that if there are no stones left, then we just have to return 0. So we'll say, let's use shorthand Python syntax, if stones is not empty. If stones is empty, then we're just going to return 0. So that should be all our code here. Let's submit and check if it passes. And it does. It passes all 74 test cases, and we have quite an optimal solution. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll catch you in the next one.